August 5th, 2021. I uploaded my first ever video on Instagram. Just like any other normal people at 4 a.m. in the morning, I was scrolling through the feeds and comments on my video, which at that time I had none. Until this, which changed my entire career. See, that one comment motivated me so much that I did not make any videos for next 3 years. Why? Because I wanted to craft my next video to perfection. See, I had no intention to release these videos this soon, but I had to because of some comments that I got from my previous videos. I don't know how long this is gonna be, but bear with me. Many people commented and asked me in my WhatsApp community that they bought this particular equipment, they bought this gear, they bought this backdrop, but they are unable to get the desired output. I have only one answer to them: ingenuity. See, I don't know how much to stress on this, but cinematography is an expensive hobby. Being a cinematographer myself, I don't own a tripod, period. But for everyone, for most of them, when they buy their first camera, their first ever gear is a tripod. But for me, I'll show you. So I use these, if you could see. So these are cheap, budget-friendly alternative for a tripod. Works fine for now, but not all the time. But for now, solves my problem. Ingenuity. I mean, money is not the problem. Money is not only the problem, but space is. Don't believe me? I'll show you. Not only space, I don't have a good source of light or a softbox. I use a 55-watt LED light I've been using since 6 years. I don't know when this is going to, give up on me. And now I'll show you my softbox. Wait a minute. This is the softbox I'm using since past 2 years. Could see? Yes. I hope you can see. Yeah. This is basically my creation. Not everyone has one. It's a 1 in a million piece. But it has a small catch to it. It's quite heavy and also emits light to the entire room. It had one job to do, that is to brighten up my face, but it brightens up my entire room. For that, I came up with a solution: ingenuity. So I created a softbox 2.0, but this time with a professional touch. I'll show you. My Ultra Professional Pro Light Max Pro does not look good, but does the job. And also I use this as a practical light. Wait, I'll show you. Use this as my practical light. Ingenuity at its peak. See, from my experience, when it comes to gears and equipments, don't rush and buy things. This is where many people go wrong. They think gears equals quality. No, absolutely. Owning more equipments will not make your videos better. I mean, if your father is rich, then. Personally, I do have the urge to buy more gears and more equipments, but whenever I do, I just open Amazon app and add them to cart. And when the urge goes down, then I think of whether I want to buy or not. The only good investment that I've ever made is my camera and the mic. Talking about which, I don't have a mic stand yet. You know what I'm using? I'll show you. I'm using this cheap, budget-friendly 200 rupees mobile holder as my mic stand. I mean, I do have the urge to buy sometimes, but add them to cart and wait for the urge to go down. Ingenuity. Apart from all this, I do face a lot of problem during production. It's not easy. I need to set up all this in this tiny space. But by the end of the day, I overcome all that. I learn, I experience, and then I create better videos again and again. I just don't stop just because there's an obstacle. As I said, it might be an expensive hobby, but it doesn't stop me from making good quality videos in a budget. You know why? Ganta ingenuity, motivation, and consistency. Motivation is that one thing that pushes me to make videos better every single time. Even if I get negative comments or less views, I'm not bothered. Definitely, I'll change all this very soon. Remember, I was talking about the comment that I got for the first video I made? I got it from the legend himself, Austin Paul. He is one of the greatest creators of this time. And his comment made my day. It was an incredible feeling. For me personally, because I made that video on a laptop table with my jacket on a hanger. And moreover, I shot it on a phone. On a mobile phone. And it's been 3 years since that comment. I did not make any other video after that. You know why? I was waiting for the right camera. I was waiting for the right light. I was waiting for the right mic. I was waiting for the right setup and everything nice.
And everything nice. These were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect little girl.
I'm sorry, I went off subject. See, I'm on a journey and I know that this journey is going to be long and lonely, where I'm going to learn and experience new things. And I will teach you all that I learned on my way. Hence, I created a WhatsApp community for you to ask and comment if you have any questions or queries regarding photography or cinematography. If you haven't joined yet, links in the description. And as I said, you might have hundreds of problems, but I'm no one to advise. But these are my findings and my solutions for my problems. For you, it might or might not work. Because in the first 2 videos of my YouTube journey, I struggled a lot to get that quality. But now I think I'm picking up the pace, I guess. All these problems are pre-production and production. Don't get me started with the post-production problems that I have. If I wanted, I could have just used a funnel. I mean, what is a funnel anyways? That ad is in my head. I mean, I could have just light up my entire room and put some fairy lights in my back and change my channel name from Cenema-X to Curly Tails. But I wanted to bring that dramatic, dark, cinematic experience to my audience on a budget. Hence the name, Cenema-X.